Hi, my name is Felice, and I'm the happy Star Wars guy. And today we're going to talk about Vader Down and the series of this, actually a story arc that goes between Star Wars and the 2015 Darth Vader series. And what happens is Vader's ship goes down. Leia finds out, so she takes a rebel crew to go hunt down Vader and get rid of him, eliminate him. The, she thinks the rebels can take one guy on, and it turns out Vader is much more powerful than they ever knew. Um, while they're doing this, Mon Calamari with a body of Grievous comes in, Karbin, and Vader doesn't like him and didn't want to be rescued, had everything under control, and wields his power and takes out this Mon Calamari cyborg that has four arms, just like Grievous, and wielding lightsabers, and Vader takes him out. In the meantime, Luke is exploring a Jedi Temple on this planet that he is drawn to, and while he's drawn to that, Dr. Aphra is exploring the temple as well while trying to save Darth Vader, because at this point in the story arc, Dr. Aphra is working for Darth Vader with BT and 000 there. And if you remember right, 000 and BT resemble C3PO and R2D2. So it's really intriguing that we see the rebels actually get duped by 000 and BT, thinking that R2 and C3PO somehow magically change their appearance, but 000 actually takes C3PO's arms off and puts them on himself to give himself some new arms, or themselves some new arms. And there's just so much in this story arc. It's fascinating. In this story arc, it's where Vader realizes that Luke Skywalker is Vader's son, and Dr. Aphra realizes Vader doesn't need her help, but she's there for him, gets him to escape. We see Krrantan, a Wookie bounty hunter that is working with Dr. Aphra. And if memory serves me correctly, Krrantan is the Wookiee that Chewbacca emulates in Shadows of the Empire. I could be wrong, just off the top of my head. I think that's the case, and if so, I got to look it up. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've dove into Shadows of the Empire, but I kind of wanted to mention it because Shadows of the Empire was really cool. Anyway, we'll talk about that another time because it's Legends, and I'm focused on the canon stuff right now. But we see Chewbacca and Krrantan fight. We see Darth Vader take out the Karbin, who again has four arms like Grievous with a Mon Calamari head. It's really incredible. And we also get to see the rebels prevail and save themselves after Vader tries to take out everyone, as usual. And it is really just again a great series. Just a lot going on in this story arc, and you would have to read Vader Down, Star Wars 13, Darth Vader 2015, issue 13, because there's a whole new Vader series in 2017. They did a story arc, they ended it, and then they did a new one. And then the following Star Wars 14 and Darth Vader 14 and Darth Vader 15. So it's a really great arc where the rebels have the nerve to try to hunt down one individual to help with their fight, and they learn they can't take out Darth Vader. And Leia watches Darth Vader take out Karbin, which is really cool. And really weird. It's like she's watching her dad take out another Force user, and there's just so much to think about when you read this story arc and see the interaction between these characters. That, again, that's why I love these comic books. We get to see all this interaction that happened in between Star Wars A New Hope and Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, and we get to see the Rebels do so much more. And it doesn't really throw off the storyline too much, because we do know by Empire Strikes Back, Vader had realized that Luke is Vader's son, and we know that Vader had spent time trying to hunt Luke down, and finally gives in and hires the bounty hunters. But yeah, it's really cool, and this is where it just continues to get better and better in the storyline, to see all these different stories. After the series ended in Star Wars, in the Star Wars comic book series, um, we then start to see Luke read through Obi-Wan's journal, and we get to learn more stories and lessons from Obi-Wan. So we'll talk about that next time. Stay safe. I hope everybody's doing well, and may the Force be with you.